TV23 KDGL. Covering the High Plains with news, weather, and information. From TV23 Studios in Sublette, this is High Plains Today.
Hi, everybody. It's Monday. It's February 8th, 2016. Welcome to High Plains Today on TV23. On today's show, I will be joined by the newly crowned Miss Liberal 2016, Gaby Amparan. That's going to be fun. Anyway, let's take a look at some of the stuff that's happening out there. A 32-year-old Scott City man charged with arson related to a September 27th fire at the Wendy's restaurant in Scott City was back in court last Friday morning for a status check. Christopher Lee Martinez pleaded no contest to possession of a controlled substance and possession of drug paraphernalia as part of a plea agreement with Scott County Attorney Rebecca Farrow, who dismissed charges of theft, burglary, possession of methamphetamine, and possession of marijuana. Now, Farrow said the two charges Martinez pleaded no contest to were not related to the Wendy's case, but prosecutors and defense attorneys agreed to combine the two into a global agreement. Scott County Judge James Collins accepted the plea agreement. After court, Farrow explained that she is still waiting to see how the arson charge is handled in federal court before deciding whether to refile the 4 dismissed charges. The Confidence in Kansas Public Education Task Force named 99 schools in 34 Kansas public school districts as recipients of the 2015 Challenge Awards. The Dodge City USD 443 schools receiving the award were Miller Elementary, that was 3rd grade math, 5th grade math, 3rd grade reading, and 5th grade reading. Northwest Elementary, 4th grade reading, and Dodge City Middle School, 8th grade math. Now the awards recognize Kansas schools that are making a notable difference in student achievement despite facing significant challenges in their school population. Since its inception in 2002, nearly 1,400 awards have been presented to schools across the state. And the National Natural Resources Conservation Service is now accepting applications for Kansas Forest Service's water quality improvement through the implementation of Forestry Practices Initiative. 5-year partnership agreement between the NRCS and the Kansas Forest Service provides free technical assistance in addition to $8.1 million in financial assistance to landowners who implement conservation practices such as planting trees to control erosion and improve water quality. Now, with additional financial assistance from watershed restoration and protection strategy groups, a landowner would only need to cover 10% of the total conservation project cost. Called the Regional Conservation Partnership Program, it encourages partners to join in efforts with procedures to increase the restoration and sustainable water, soil use, wildlife, and related natural resources on regional or watershed scales. The 2016 Seward County United Way campaign has surpassed its goal of $340,000, with donations still coming in, according to Executive Director Mackenzie Hood. Now, she was excited to announce several significant increases in payroll deduction campaigns. Southwest Medical Center, Dillon's, Southern Office Supply, Black Hills Energy, Byron Bird Associates, Community Bank, Hay Rice and Associates, Liberal Area Rape Crisis Domestic Violence, Seward County Stepping Stone Shelter, and Sunflower Bank each increased their employee giving for the 2016 campaign. Grant County's hospital signed an affiliation agreement last week with Colorado-based Centura Health, turning operation of the hospital over to the larger organization, but still maintaining county ownership. The 26-bed acute care Bob Wilson Memorial Hospital becomes the 17th hospital in the Centura Health network. The agreement, officials emphasized in a news release, is not an acquisition by Centura Health, nor is it a sale of the hospital by the county commissioners. Centura Health, however, will operate the hospital, employ hospital staff, and appoint a board that includes local representation. Now, St. Catherine Hospital, a Centura Health hospital in nearby Garden City, will provide the Ulysses operation with administrative, operational, and other support. And the commissioner of a junior hockey league that has 29 teams in the western United States and Canada says he wants to start a team in Dodge City. Ron White says he's been considering starting a Western States Hockey League team in Dodge City for 2 years. He says the league has a reliable owner from Colorado Springs who is close to starting the team. The prospective owner, Mark Lukart, wants to name the team the Dodge City Marshals. He has already made a few potential uniform choices. Now, the Western States Hockey League is for players ages 16 to 20. Players live with host families and are required to perform community service during the season. And that's a look at some of the stuff that's happening out there. Stick around. We're going to be back with kind of a windy forecast after this.
You're watching High Plains Today on TV23 with host Chris Jewell. TV23's internet service and 4G live streaming provided by United Wireless. Coverage you deserve. Service you expect. United Wireless.
Hi, I'm Chris Jewell, host of High Plains Today, a 30-minute news and information program that airs at noon weekdays right here on TV23. Hey, do you think you have an idea for something that would make a great segment? Somebody that would make a great interview? What about a community event that needs highlighting? Let us know here at the station. Email us news@kdgltv.com.
You want to feel connected, at one with your world. Informed, included, and inspired. So no matter where you are, when important things happen, we're here. At all hours, in the moment, on every screen in your life. Your local TV and radio broadcasters. We investigate and inform, give back to the community, build the local economy, even save lives. America's #1 source for news, weather, and information. And unlike any other news source, we're here. 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 Here and here. We are broadcasters, always here for you, wherever here may be. Text TV to 52886. Tell Washington local stations matter.
Know what?
What?
Since I got adopted, I've learned a lot about these humans.
I know. I mean, check out these two. It's Flirt City over here.
Yeah, I noticed that. It looks like my human is definitely into your human.
Oh, look! I think she's getting his number.
Nice.
Your human's got some sweet moves.
Takes after his dog. Oh, look, they're doing that thing where they put their arms around each other.
She kicked up a leg. It's like in the movies.
That's awesome. Looks like we're going to be hanging out a little bit more.
Now, the local weather forecast for the High Plains.
And welcome back. Hey, we're west of Liberal on the 4-lane on the bypass, looking back towards the east. Lots of sunshine today, a little bit of wind. Let's take a look at our readings here at the station. 42 degrees, 25% the relative humidity. Pretty dry out there. Winds out of the north at 15, going to be picking up. Barometric pressure is on the rise. Looking at our current temps around the region, everybody in the 30s and 40s. You can see where we still got a little bit of snow cover on the ground. Those are still a little cooler, but everybody else in the lower and eastern part of the region in the 40s. As we look at the current dew temps, you can see they are dew points. They are pretty low. That's why the humidity is so low. All right, here we go. Looking at the current wind speeds, everybody pretty much out of the west, northwest, or just out of the northwest. Look at Dodge City already at 27. At 36 in Hayes, so it's going to be breezy, breezy, breezy today. Everybody except for Perryton, they must be living right, or their wind gauge is messed up. I'm going to go with that. Anyway, let's take a look at our highs and lows. As recorded at the Garden City Regional Airport yesterday, high of 48 degrees, 79 just a year ago, back in 2015. I don't remember that day, but anyway. Low last night, 29 degrees, minus 8. Back in 1982, no new precipitation in the bucket. Here we go. All right, today, 46 degrees. Going to be lots of sunshine, though. Winds are going to be out of the north-northwest at 28, gusting to 39, 40 miles an hour. Yep, dirt could be moving today. Tonight, partly cloudy, low at 25. Winds are still going to be out of the west-northwest at 16. Going to lay down a little bit overnight, but other than that, not much. But looking tomorrow, Pancake Day in Liberal, 59 degrees, lots of sunshine. Winds out of the west-northwest at about 21 miles an hour. Not as bad as today. Tomorrow night, lots of clear skies, 28 degrees. Winds are still going to be out of the west-northwest at 14. As we look at the 7-day, you can see we're going to be at 59. Look at that, 67 on Wednesday. We're going to stay warm pretty much for the next 7 days. Highs getting up into the 50s and 60s, lows in the 20s. That's a look at the weather. Stick around. I'll be back with the markets and Gabby after this.
So, I just moved in with this family, and it's embarrassing. The little one, he likes to go outside and crawl around in the giant litter box. I don't know what he's doing. I mean, I was born and I knew how to use the litter box. Look at that. That's disgusting. Oh, poop already. You're making me nervous. Oh, okay, I can't look at this anymore. I really hope he grows out of this, for his sake.
What is radon? Home exposure to radon gas is the leading cause of lung cancer death in the United States for non-smokers. In Kansas, 1 in 4 homes will test at or above the EPA action level. The Surgeon General recommends all homes be tested and fixed if necessary. Visit kansasradonprogram.org for more information. Test, fix, save a life.
When you do business with United Wireless, you're doing business with people living and working right here in Southwest Kansas, not someone halfway across the world. We're proud of the fact that every day we serve our friends and neighbors, our healthcare providers and hairdressers, technicians, farmers, and local retailers. You are the people who make Southwest Kansas great, and for all you do, we believe you should be treated with the utmost respect. We are United Wireless, and we are Southwest Kansas proud.
When some people struggle with their mortgage payments, they become frozen, petrified. Not knowing what to do, they do nothing. But the people who do something, the people who take action, are far more likely to get the most positive outcome. Making home affordable is a free government program. Call now to talk one-on-one with a housing expert about the options that are right for you. Real help, real answers, right now.
Welcome back. I'm now joined on set by Miss Gaby Amparan. She is the newly crowned Miss Liberal 2016. In fact, she was crowned yesterday. You haven't even been Miss Liberal for 24 hours yet.
It's barely hit me.
Thanks for coming by today.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure.
This is going to be fun. So, are you ready?
I believe so, yes. I mean, it hasn't been 24 hours yet, but I'm excited.
Okay, has it set in yet that you're actually Miss Liberal?
Just a little bit. It was hard. I had trouble sleeping last night. But
really?
I'm excited for tomorrow, though, yeah.
Okay. All right, so, what's going to be like Wednesday? Because you are a senior at Liberal High School, right?
Yes.
What's it going to be like Wednesday when you go back to school?
Well, I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of congratulations, and I'm so proud of you. So I'm ready to say thank you, and I have a long list of thank you notes I have to write out. So.
Oh, yeah, that'll be better you than me. I'm not good at writing. Okay, but like I said, you are a senior at Liberal High School, yes. And you're involved in cheerleading. You're on the cheer squad there.
Yes.
You've been involved with the dance team, and you run track.
Yes.
So tomorrow you'll be ready to run in the pancake race.
Hopefully. I'm a little bit out of shape, but I think I'll do okay.
Please. Gaby, I'm a little out of shape. No, I'm a lot out of shape. You're not out of shape. You'll do fine. You and Miss Kansas, you can just jog along and wave to the people. Okay?
Yeah, I
it's
think
the
that'll
power
be
of the
more
crowd.
fun.
It's the power of the crowd.
You're right.
Yeah. See, you're not you are not expected to win.
That's right.
Okay, so you're kind of like an honorary deal, so that'd be no big deal. Okay. All right. Yesterday in the pageant. So what was the funnest part of being in the Miss Liberal Pageant?
I think just being on stage, because I really like performing. I've been doing it for a long time now through cheerleading and through dance. So just being out there, I had a lot of fun, especially in the evening wear. It was really fun.
Really, you like the evening wear?
Yes, I love that
Yeah, just because you got all gussied up.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. What was the hardest part?
The paperwork. Like I've said before, it was really stressful, and I was a little bit nervous for the interview. I was expecting some really hard questions, but it went okay. So.
They give you fluff questions? They were pretty easy on you, were they?
Yeah, they were easygoing. I like the judges.
Okay. All right. So, but now you got to get ready for Pratt coming up in June.
Yes. It's going to come up a lot quicker than I'm expecting it.
Are you looking forward to that?
Yes, I'm excited. I'm excited to meet all the other contestants, and I'm sure it'll be a fun learning experience too.
Okay, so this was yesterday, Miss Liberal was your first pageant experience. So how did you decide to get into pageants? What made you want to be in the Miss Liberal pageant?
Well, I became interested earlier in high school. I had always gone and seen the contestants, and I just thought it looked like a lot of fun because I like performing, and the scholarships are a plus too. I just knew it would be a great experience, and I just wanted the chance to represent Liberal in this way. So.
And there you go. So you got in.
Yes.
All right. And your talent yesterday was?
I did a vocal and tap solo to a Broadway song called Anything Goes.
Yes.
Pretty well. I had a lot of fun on stage.
Yeah, you did well. You did well. Okay. Let's talk a little bit about your platform. Because every contestant has a platform, and yours is promoting better health. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about promoting better health.
Well, I'm just concerned with the health of our society here in America, with the youth and teenagers and adults alike as well, because I think our health is really important, and I'm very passionate about nutrition and exercise and just living a healthy lifestyle that I think we all should have.
Have you always been that way?
No. I used to love junk food. Obviously, growing up as a kid, you love candy, you love hot Cheetos and Doritos and popcorn and all that, but when I became a teenager, I started learning a little bit more about nutrition, and I became more interested in knowing what went into my body and how to stay healthy, because I saw these older people around me that just, I mean, their health just deteriorates over time, and I think we should all be concerned with doing what we can in our power to maintain our health.
Okay, so what kind of foods do you eat a lot of now that you're promoting better health? I mean, what do you eat yourself from a nutritional standpoint?
Bananas. That's my favorite fruit.
Bananas.
Yes, definitely. I eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. I always try to make sure I get like 5 servings a day. You know, 5. That's what you should be getting each day of fruits and vegetables.
You're serious about this, aren't you?
Yes.
5 servings a day.
Yes.
You're like the food chart for the national whatever.
Yeah, definitely. And I always make sure I drink a lot of water. I like to eat whole grains, such as whole wheat. I love wheat bread, wheat crackers, wheat cereal. I mean, wheat's my favorite. It's my go-to. And I still like to splurge on chocolate and desserts, obviously, but I just try to eat a balanced diet and making sure I just watch my portions.
Okay, so when you go to talk to schools and young people and those types of things, or even the Rotary and that kind of stuff, what are you going to tell them?
That being healthy is fun, and it makes you happy. I mean, it makes you feel a whole lot better about yourself, and you don't have to diet and
makes them not grouchy.
Eat celery and broccoli, but you know, just making sure you eat the right foods and get a lot of
cauliflower. How about cauliflower?
I love cauliflower.
Okay, did you know, here's a fun fact for you. In talking with Miss Kansas, did you know, now she's never had it, cauliflower.
Wow.
It's been there, but she's always just kind of skipped it. She doesn't know if she likes it or not, but she's never, ever had cauliflower. Can you believe that?
It's delicious. I love it so much.
I do too. Put lots of ranch on it, and it's really, really good.
Or steamed. I like it steamed.
Or put lots of ranch on it, and it's really, really good.
Yeah, ranch too.
So, do you have a lot of stuff? And now, does Carrie have a whole bunch of stuff for you lined up?
Yes. She's already let me know of several meetings that I have to attend and appearances I'll have to be at, but I know there's a longer list too waiting for me, and I'm excited.
Yeah, but now you get to like ride around in the car. You know, there's a big parade at Miss Pratt too.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, they can line up every contestant gets a convertible.
Oh,
not
wow.
to keep, but they just haul you in the parade.
Ooh, I'm excited. I had a lot of fun at the Pancake Day Parade, and I've been in the homecoming parade too, so I look forward to that.
Oh, yeah, they drag you right down Main. Well, they don't drag you, but they take you down Main Street in Pratt in convertibles, and every contestant is there, and the teens are there, and all kinds of kids, and a lot of other Miss Kansas are there too. So I'm thinking you're going to have a good time in Pratt.
I think so too.
Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be in Pratt, so I'll be keeping an eye on you, and we'll see if we have any live segments from Pratt coming back here. We'll have to let everybody know how you're doing.
That'll be exciting. I look forward to it.
Well, I'm glad you're excited about this. You look like you're raring to go. I think you're going to do Liberal proud.
Thank you.
Gabby, thanks for coming by today.
Oh, thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure. I've had a lot of fun.
You're going to be fun. I can tell. I'll see you early in the morning.
Definitely. I'll be ready. I promise.
Okay, all right. You just smile. She said she's a morning person, so she'll be ready. All right, Gabby, thanks.
Thank you.
You bet. And stick around. I'll be back with more after this. Hi, Chris Jewell, host of High Plains Today, a 30-minute news and information program that airs weekdays at noon right here on TV23. We talk about news, we talk about sports, we talk about weather, we're even going to talk entertainment. We'll have live guests right here on set with me. So, every day at noon, tune in, High Plains Today. We'll see you then.
weekdays here on TV23.
You want to feel connected, informed, included, inspired. So when important things happen, we're here. Your local TV and radio broadcasters. America's #1 source for news, weather, and information. On every screen in your life. We are broadcasters. Always here for you. Wherever here may be. Text TV to 52886. Tell Washington local stations matter.
And welcome back. Gaby Amparan, she's going to be fun. She's going to be a good Miss Liberal. Hey, Peyton Manning's possible farewell game in Super Bowl 50 was a throwback to the 1970s when his father, Archie, was running away from dominant defenses such as the Steel Curtain and Doomsday Defense. Von Miller forced fumbles that set up both of the Broncos' touchdown, led a defense that harassed MVP Cam Newton, and helped carry Manning to his second Super Bowl title with a 24-10 victory over the Carolina Panthers on Sunday. But now, after throwing for more yards, more touchdowns, and winning more starts than any other quarterback in NFL history, Manning could be ready to hang it up. Manning wouldn't say after the game, of course not, whether this was his final game or not. Yeah, imagine that. Wesley Iwundu scored 22 points. Freshman reserve Dean Wade had 17, and Kansas State upset top-ranked Oklahoma 80-69 on Saturday in Manhattan to shake up the Big 12 race once again. DJ Johnson added 12 points and Justin Edwards 11 for the Wildcats. Wildcats are now 14-9, 3-7 in the conference, and they snapped the Sooners' 4-game win streak by holding in check Player of the Year frontrunner Buddy Hield. And that pretty much opens up the Big 12. KU plays West Virginia tomorrow night, and that could throw everything into a 5-way tie for the Big 12 conference. So that'll be fun. And it was kind of nice seeing Peyton Manning ride off into the sunset. Well, I'm guessing it's going to be his final game, but anyway. Hey, let's take a last look at our weather before we get out of here. Today it is 43 degrees, relative humidity 24%. Yeah, winds have picked up. They're out of the north-northwest at 30 now. Barometric pressure holding steady. Looking at the 7-day, though, we're going to have a nice day for pancakes tomorrow. 59 degrees. We're looking at 61 in Liberal, though. Then we get to 67 on Wednesday. Holy moly, for mid-February. Can you believe it? Hey, go out and make it a great Monday, everybody. Brand new week. If you're in Liberal tomorrow morning, go by the pancake breakfast. Come by the race. You can watch Gaby run with Miss Kansas. Go out and make it a great Monday, everybody. We'll see you back. Oh, we'll be live at the pancake breakfast in the morning. See you then.
Keep up to date with the latest information from TV23 on our Facebook page, KDGL TV.
So, I'm kind of new here, but I've noticed a trend. My human does this funny thing where she goes around and gets all my toys, and then she hides them in that basket by the door. You know, but it's always the same basket, and it's always in the same place. And then she acts so surprised when I find them, but you know, she's putting them in the same basket again. It's like, hello, that's where you put it last time. You were the worst at hide and go seek.
Did you know kids who play outdoors have healthier lungs?
Totally.
I did. Did you know that boys that play with dolls make better husbands?
My son has lots of dolls. But did you know terry cloth diapers breathe better?
I did.
It's totally true.
Oh, yeah.
Did you know that strollers have the right of way on the sidewalk?
Yes.
Yep, I did. Did you guys
Did you know that kids who eat breakfast have higher GPAs?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. That's actually what I was going to say.
Did you know babies should never touch silver? It's really bad for them.
I knew that.
Did you guys know that statistically friendly kids have more friends?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's obvious.
Did you know most people think they're using the right car seat for their kid, but they're not?
Parents who really know it all know for sure that their child is in the right seat at the right age and size. Visit safercar.gov/the right seat to make sure your child is protected.
I'm putting that on my blog.
I just put it in mine.
Something I feel when